what's up? It's Savannah here, and I'm here with Brooke because I'm bored and she had a great idea, so we're gonna film it.
As always.
As always, with the beautiful
I
ideas.
just kidding.
All right, today we are reliving our fourth grade science dreams, and we're gonna make some elephant toothpaste.
Yes. Because I'm very salty about this because I was going to do it my sophomore year, and my teacher was like, yeah, we're going to do it. And then he never did it. And I was like, bro, I said I was going to do it. He said, no.
No, it's okay. That's why we're doing it today.
Now, what is it, you may be wondering?
If you haven't seen elephant toothpaste, you didn't have a childhood.
That is true.
If you didn't get to make elephant toothpaste in oobleck, you did not have a childhood.
And the baking soda and vinegar.
Yes.
So that's what we're doing today.
I don't know how to do this.
Well, luckily for the internet, with my Spider-Man phone case, there is instructions.
Perfect.
Okay, so the ingredients we have are red food coloring,
A cup,
warm water,
measuring thingies,
yeast, that will hopefully work,
and hydrogen peroxide.
woo! This is going to be fun,
It's gonna be great.
and it's educational, because we'll tell you how to do it.
Yeah, I'm an educational channel now. It's water.
It's warm water.
It's good. It's delicious.
Okay. Oh, forgot dish soap.
Shit!
Dish soap.
Dawn dish soap. Let's go.
Okay, so step one is we combine 2 tablespoons of warm water with 1 tablespoon of yeast and mix until the yeast is completely dissolved in the water.
We need a spoon. We're gonna use the scissors.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. Okay. So, yes. This thing cost me $6, so I'm gonna be mad if this type of yeast doesn't work.
You have lots of yeast now. You can bake bread.
I don't bake. So, 1 teaspoon. Are we gonna double the recipe or no?
We can double the recipe.
Let's double it. So that means 2 teaspoons.
Yeah.
I did not know this was what yeast looks like.
Didn't you know that? It's beautiful.
Ooh,
What does it smell like?
it smells like crackers.
Isn't yeast like a living organism or something like that?
No.
I thought I heard that.
No, yeast is what you put in to make bread rise and stuff.
Bragg live food products.
But it's like dried, so it's dead.
But it was alive.
Well, all plants are alive, and where do you think seasonings come from?
Living plants.
Uno. Dos.
Ooh.
Spanish, too. Okay, you do water.
I do water. Tablespoon.
So we need combine 2 tablespoons, so 4 if we're gonna double everything.
E. That's not enough. R. Son. S. There you go. There's your Chinese lesson for the day.
And you mix it with scissors, because that's sciencey.
Yes.
Looks like mustard.
It looks like almond. Isn't that what almond milk looks like?
No, almond milk is white.
Is it really?
Uh-huh. We serve it to one of my residents every day.
Learn something new every day. I want to know what almond milk tastes like.
Well, if it's not sweetened, it just tastes like, I don't know how to describe it, but like, you know, like Chex cereal?
Yeah.
If you drink that milk after you've eaten the cereal, if it's unsweetened, but then if you sweeten it, it's kind of like that with a little bit of the frosted flake sugar.
Oh.
So always get sweetened almond milk, even though it's worse for you. I think it's split.
I think we're dissolved. It looks like egg yolk.
It really does. It stinks too. Even though.
It just smells like yeast and water.
Okay. Next thing. Pour 1/2 cup hydrogen peroxide into the empty bottle.
Half a cup. I didn't bring out cups.
But we're gonna do a full cup since we doubled the recipe.
Hey Siri, how many tablespoons are in a cup?
That would be 16 tablespoons.
I would just go get a cup.
I'm gonna go get a cup.
Hopefully we have a cup. Well, I think we should.
You said 2 cups, right?
No, it's half cup, so double it makes a cup.
Got it.
I'm gonna work on stirring this more. Put the lime in the coconut, mix it all around. Okay, 1 second, because I'm gonna read ahead because I don't know when this explosion is gonna happen or when we put the food coloring.
That's what I was just gonna ask because I was coming out. I was like, when do we put the food coloring in? I'm gonna tape down where we have all this stuff.
Okay, it says pour the mixture of water and yeast into the bottle, so I think we might have to get another bottle.
Okay. But hold on.
But we put the food coloring in after we put the hydrogen peroxide. Yeah.
I will go get another cup.
We were not prepared.
No, we weren't.
We should have read the directions. It's
When
okay.
can
We
read the directions.
can snap edit.
Yes. It's called a jump cut.
Woo! Another glass.
All right.
Okay. Now, this is an experiment. All science stuff is an experiment. The directions say when we pour it in, it'll go poof, but it might just happen in this cup. But we got an extra one just in case.
We'll find out. We'll discover. It's about discovering ourselves.
So now we're gonna add the cup of hydrogen peroxide.
Okay. I hope I have enough.
Oh.
We're at like 3/4. I think it'll be fun.
I think it'll be okay.
I think we'll be good. I think it'll be okay.
If it was 6%, we could dilute it with a little bit of water, but since it's 3%, we can't.
Yeah. But what if we just put water in it anyways?
It'll dilute it. I don't think it'll work.
We're gonna put it in. Oh.
Okay, so nothing fishy has happened.
Nothing has happened yet, but
There's a slight bubble,
there's some interesting particles floating to the bottom.
which I think are the things of yeast. Yay, now we get to add the food coloring, which is going to be my favorite part. Now, I don't know if we can mix it or not, because...
We know mix.
Wait a second.
You say we put the thing in the wrong cup, I'm gonna cry.
Okay, we did it wrong. Did we really? Yeah. We were supposed to have 2 separate cups, one for the yeast and the water, and then the hydrogen peroxide and the dish soap or whatever, and then you pour them together, and that's what.
But what is it gonna change?
Sure, we'll try it. Why not?
We'll test, we'll mix, we'll find out.
If not, we'll run to the store and start over.
There's a thingy in there, you're not gonna be able to squeeze that.
Oh.
I don't know where hydrogen peroxide is though.
Walmart, hopefully.
Walmart will have.
Otherwise, Walgreens for sure.
Oh yeah. But we'll find out. We'll have an attempt too.
Well, we've got plenty of yeast.
Yeah, right? Ah,
Wow.
that's kind of cool. It's like when you mix like cherries and orange juice together.
Very true. And that, my friends, is called swirling.
Swirling.
Okay. Okay, so now we're supposed to add a squirt of dish soap into the bottle, and I'm gonna move everything because this is where it says it's supposed to explode,
This is what
but I have a feeling it's not going to.
we'll find out.
All right, Savannah, you can do the honors.
Thank you. How much am I supposed to put in?
It just said a squirt, so I don't know.
Well, okay, but like, how much is a squirt? Because a squirt could be just. Oh, it's reacting. It made bubbles.
Oh.
I don't think it's doing what it's supposed to. Yeah, swirl it. Give it a big old swish.
think we screwed up with the hydrogen peroxide.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit more soap,
A little bit more soap.
because we did double the recipe.
Yeah. So we need like a lot.
Last ditch effort.
It made pretty bubbles.
Failed science.
Woo! No, I think the true question is can we drink it?
No, gross. There's hydrogen peroxide in there.
So it heals wounds. I have inner wounds.
That is not going to do anything good. That is going to be poison for your body.
Alright, after much deliberation and searching through the house, we decided we're gonna take the F on this one.
We failed. We went back and looked for shit.
We just.
Couldn't find anything.
But we will do this again.
We will be back.
We will be back because I am a science channel.
When this corona shit's over and we can actually go places and buy things.
We're getting everything we need.
The one thing we failed on, hydrogen peroxide.
And that's my fault because a while ago the cap disappeared and I'm just like, fuck it, it'll be fine. It's okay. But
It is what it is.
it is what it is.
It is what it is. So, as you can see, we're not scientists.
We are just two high school students
Trying. And as you can see, we finish each other's
sentence sandwiches.
That's what you get for being best friends for over 12 years.
Hell yeah. We got this. We did it.
Woo! That was the worst high five ever.
Okay. We tried.
We tried.
Look at my gross ass table. I don't even know what's on this.
Oh, that's wet. Probably food coloring. Looks like bird poop.
It's probably low key cat puke.
Ugh. It's okay. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
What? That's a fail.
Got this.
Oh, no.
Corona.
Corona!
Fuck this! Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this video and you enjoyed this video right here, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe bar, comment down below what else you want us to do. You clearly don't watch the end of my video.
No, I don't. Go watch her other videos and learn her outro.
Yeah, if you can do it perfectly, I'll give you
A high
shout-
five.
I'll give you a high five. Yeah.
A virtual high five.
Woo!
Woo!
Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!